and welcome to the presentation of the RoIP to LMR gateway for Nokia Group Communication Application Server for LTE MCPTT applications. Today I would like to present to you the proof of concept made by Prescom in order to interconnect the LTE network application of Nokia Group Communication to analog and Tetra radio communications. So if we look at the close inspection here of what we have with us today on the table, first we have a gateway. This gateway here is made to interconnect different LMR radio networks. So here we have an analog and a Tetra radio networks. They're connected to this gateway and they're going through an IP network here on the switch and go back to the IMCS radio product. Here we have the two radios. We have a Tetra radio here, which is a separate equipment, and we have an ICOM radio, standard analog radio. And all of these are connected to the gateway here through this 4-wire loop interconnection. Here we have the central system of the IMCS, the applications for the configuration server. So if we look at the architecture of what the proof of concept is going to be, so as I was saying, we have here the password, which is the gateway here, the gray box, and we have the patching MCPTT solution, which is hosted on this little computer here. We have the two radios here connected, and we have two downloads right here to be able to have a local signal, radio signal. After that, we have hosted through the network and going through the internet the Nokia Group Communication Application Server here from the LCPTT, and I have here a smartphone which is using the Nokia Group Communication Application through LTE network. So if we move on here and we'll start having a demonstration. So here I have the application itself. I'm selecting here on the two available groups. I have an analog and Tetra group. So if I choose analog group and I start using the push to talk. Hello, can you hear me?
Copy, do you hear me?
So as you can see, there is a communication ongoing through this smartphone right here on the LTE network into the ICOM radio station here, and it all went through this base station to have a local network. Now if I choose the Tetra group and do the same operation, here we can hear the group join. So hello 123, can you hear me?
Yes, this is the voice officer, I hear you.
So as you can see, it's the same for the LTE network, and it was all transparent to the users. There is no specific actions to be taken on the radio networks. So if we look more closely at what was happening during this demonstration, so again I choose the Tetra group, and here I am with the smartphone here with the application, and through the LTE network I'm communicating with the Nokia Group Communication Application Server, all going back with the networks, with the local internet connection, back and through the firewalls, back to Prescom hosting this proof of concept platform to the switching units and gateway through the separate base station here and communicate with the Tetra radio. So the same goes for the analog network, the exact same schematic. So instead of using this well, it was the same. Anyway.